Mrs. to do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Miss Knuth, for always having the best interest in everybody.
For being an awesome principal and really understanding your students. Having the best reading materials for all of us. For being a cool and amazing principal also. From the future crew.
Miss Knuth for being our principal throughout the few years that we've been here.
Jennifer and Josie, thank you for being our principal this year, and we will miss you next year.
Thank you for being our principal, and I'm sad we won't be here after 9 years of being here at Bloomer, and
we will miss you.
Yes.
Knuth, I'm here sitting at the table that we have spent lots and lots of hours together at. Kind of a sad moment because you're going away and the table's going away, and this room and this table just hold lots of memories for me. I've learned so much from you, from your guidance and your leadership, and we just want to wish you all the best at Carter Lake, and sometime you can come back and sit around our new conference table. Thanks.
Lots of good memories about Mrs. Knuth. Probably the best thing I can put together for you guys is the fact that she also had a special ed background, and so I felt like we had a good connection as far as staffings and where parents and the rapport between all of us. Very supportive. Always was there to help whenever I needed help with anything.
Memories of Mrs. Knuth is that she is very patient, kind, and very willing to help and accepts others.
Mrs. Knuth is a wonderful principal, and she is so caring and supportive of the work that I do here in the health office, and she's going to be missed immensely. Good luck to you, Mrs. Knuth.
Many good memories about Mrs. Knuth. I can't really boil it down to one, but I just know that she's really going to be missed here at Bloomer.
The memories that I will take from Bloomer School with Mrs. Knuth are that she is one of the most caring individuals I have ever met, who always puts the students first and is a fantastic leader. And my 6 years here at Bloomer working alongside Mrs. Knuth have been wonderful, and I will miss her very much.
So, Mrs. Knuth, Doreen Knuth, will be forever in my mind. She is the very best principal I have had. I had Joy Stein, which I thought was awesome, and then Doreen Knuth came along, and I'm just like in love. I appreciate everything she has done for me. She has allowed me to be me and express myself, helping my kids out. The one thing that I'll remember the most is absolutely. Her famous word to things that I ask her for is absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. That will forever be on my mind, and it's one of my special passwords too, by the way. And Joy, I will miss you, and I hope we can stay connected. I love you. Thank you.
Mrs. Knuth, I just want to let you know that you are one of the most supportive, caring, and kind people, and that you will be so greatly missed, but I wish you all the best.
Mrs. Knuth is very important to me because when I came to Bloomer, she immediately tried to help me tame my kindergarten kids, and she's always been so caring and so kind and understanding when I have to deal with my children, my own personal children, Sutton and Mathis. And I will miss her very much, and my two little boys will miss having her as a principal too.
Mrs. Knuth, you are very special to me because you were my first principal. And when I came to Council Bluffs, I heard nothing but good things, and I'm so lucky to have such an amazing principal, and those things have all been true. I'm so thankful for all of your support this year and guidance, and I could not have asked for a better first year with you as a principal, and I wish you all the best, and I'll miss you next year.
One of the things that I really admire about Doreen is how she can bring the staff together, whether it's calling a staff meeting and we all come running, or if it's faculty picture that she wants down in the Commons area, whether we're holding a free lunch bag or wearing our funny t-shirts or costumes. I admire that. I also admire when our teacher's lounge was in jeopardy and she went to bat for us and kept a teacher's lounge for the staff. It's really important for us. One personal memory or thought that I have about bringing the staff together is the year that I was nominated as Support Staff of the Year. I had to give a speech in front of the whole Council of Schools employees, and I asked Doreen if I could just have my Bloomer family up front to support me, and she pulled it off. They were all there, and I really appreciate that. Thanks, Doreen, for the many years that you've led us, and I admire everything that you've done for us, and you've taught us a lot. Good luck at Carterville Lake.